Hello, 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 hello. That's my groceries. Sorry, guys. I haven't put them up yet. Today I'm going to be doing quick play until I lose. Once I lose, then I'll be going to rank. So I'm trying to kind of flip the EOMM in my favor by taking some losses in quick play.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
So they could take pity on my poor soul. Oh, he's Cap? So then I'm gonna be somebody else. I want to be Storm.
Wind, cloud, and storm, hear my command.
It's cool.
When you have been powerless, having power means
They'll be
something.
coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
The data I have gathered suggests that you are one of history's greatest warriors.
I don't know about that. I'm just a man fighting for a better tomorrow.
I am glad you can see beyond your own legend. You are just a man, and mankind is flawed.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Victor's meddling in the time stream never ends well for anyone, especially him.
Enemy in front of us! Follow this enemy. Let's end this.
Heal me, heal me, heal me.
If you wish to survive, you must prepare.
My Renaissance is growing.
Directly behind you.
Kick him out of our base.
The wind will only blow strong. Be strong.
Heightened combat capabilities.
Ride the winds.
Ultra-virus reinforcement.
I bring thunder. Thunder strike. Now the thunder is coming.
Better stop that vehicle.
If I ask nicely, can I get some healing?
They've made it halfway. Stop them.
This is my unnatural state.
Feel the wrath of the
Maximum pulse!
You're in my storm.
Do some damage. Control here.
Coming from behind.
I am ready to put on a
Got
show.
Oh my god.
The wind will only blow stronger.
Vortex field.
Be strong. Thunder strike.
Shields up.
Energy is flowing. My message is loud, my comrade.
Do some damage.
More lost souls.
You are a mighty
Maximum pulse!
Faster, my friends!
Born again!
I feel stronger than ever.
That for a great Penny.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
A little help, please. I've always been a heavy hitter.
Blew them away. Be swift. Speed is everything.
Shields up!
Maximum pulse!
Now might be a good time to stop them.
A storm is brewing.
Better stop that vehicle! I am ready to put on a show!
My strength is increased. This time I need healing.
They spotted us.
The perfect
Exponential boost.
You're in my storm.
My magic is close. Color me impressed. You know what to do, spiders?
My strength is increased.
Disappearing. I've always been a behind you! Personal touch. A little help, please.
Maximum pulse!
Shields up!
I feel new strength.
Poor sweet.
Feel the wrath of the goddess! I see them.
Better stop that vehicle!
I will not make the same mistakes again.
Spider mode!
Feel the thunder. You're in my storm. Storm is rising again. I
little
bring
extra
thunder.
I am ready to put on a show!
Born again!
Sorry guys, I'm just looking for a lighter and I don't want to be rude.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Wind, cloud, and storm, hear my command.
I have been a street urchin and regent of the solar system, but I am always Aurora.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I am shielded. Excellent.
OMG, you are the cutest shark ever. Ah, look at those little feet.
This is my unnatural selection.
I'm hulking out.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
A tiny boost.
Be strong. Happy to help.
Thunderbolt!
The knuckles fight is coming.
I will always lend a hand.
Ready to do some damage.
Opposition targeted.
Thunder strike! As if I wasn't strong enough. I will always lend a hand.
Next time, just leave it to me.
You can't strike down a goddess.
They're here!
Be strong.
I'm gonna get nuts.
Thunder strike.
A little extra power.
I lift up my combat.
A tiny boost.
High caliber.
Thunderbolt.
Look who's here.
Us against the world.
The drop on you!
Have a tailwind. This storm never truly ends.
I'm doing this my way.
I have suffered severe damage.
Speed is everything. I will always lend a hand.
Wait, yeah. What? Where are you, Jeff? Alright, I'm gonna have to without you.
Incoming.
You can't strike down a goddess.
Yeah.
Feel the wrath! Stroke of the goddess! Let's end this quick.
Fantastic!
In there, you girl.
A storm is brewing. Speed is everything.
Only 60 seconds left.
Incoming! Stand down!
I have suffered severe damage.
Ready to bring fire! To become like me.
Thunder strikes.
That last acorn's a doozy!
Bullseye!
I will not make the
Star-Lord,
same
ready for
mistakes
takeoff.
again. Let's end this quick.
The final
What?
10 seconds!
Against the world.
Keep fighting! Well, you didn't expect them all.
Yeah, that was what we was at the start. We was doing good. Well, now let's do a rank. Am I in silver too?
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Freedom's an idea that will never die. If we don't stand up for what's right, who will?
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Let's go, Bucky!
Would you look at us? The man out of time and the cyborg assassin.
They've sure come a long way from Brooklyn, Steve.
But as long as we've still got a little Brooklyn inside of us, Buck, I have a feeling we'll be just fine.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
After what Hydra did to me, this fight got a lot more personal.
Careful! We got a robot infestation!
Time for some fire.
We can't stand down here.
I have suffered severe damage.
Ooh, a touch of healing.
You think I'm too old for this?
haunts you!
This is real firepower!
Live to fight another day.
I've tagged a potential hotspot.
Ready, partner?
Here they come.
Extermination!
It's spider time! Ooh, I apologize.
You think I'm too old for this? This spot is worth monitoring. I want to make a demonstration.
Only 60 seconds left.
The moon haunts you!
This is real firepower!
Again!
I've never
30
stood
seconds.
down.
Should be fun.
Like I'm
I was here. Can't hold back anymore.
Termination. If you wish to survive, you must
Final 10 seconds.
Extermination!
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
That fat lady isn't singing yet.
Nice shield hops.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Onward to my sacred home.
Gear up, little one.
Still a beast of robots. Watch your back.
Live to fight another day.
The moon haunts you!
Ultron reigns supreme!
Heavy weapons. I love. I have made the nests disappear. Destroy these arms where you find them.
Can't beat battlefield medicine.
You're halfway there.
think I'm too old for this?
Down to 30 seconds.
Supreme.
Moon Knight. Hostiles up front! Right behind you. Armed and dangerous! Mechanical arachnids are no more. No symbol of Khonshu can resist Doctor Strange. The moon haunts you! Needed that, thanks.
The current score is 1-2-0. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
I did really shitty.
Freedom's an idea that...
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Who needs 4 when you've got one like me?
We are Cloak and Dagger. We are hope and fear. Round 2! Without time, I wouldn't know the real power of the Light Force. They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Where'd you get the mech?
It was my dad's. He died piloting it, and then I took over.
You know who killed him?
I don't want to talk about revenge. I just want to carry on his work. You know what to do, spiders?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
For now. Trust me. Right behind you.
That's a dead.
Hostiles up front.
My time to shine!
Hasta la vista, robots.
The Light Force wants to kill you! A foam of light!
Battlefield ready again.
You owe me one! Dance!
Right behind you.
Lights out.
Whatever that onk was, it's gone now. My time to shine. You owe me one. Just embrace the light. Powering up.
Good you go.
Khonshu is my shield. Frank's doing what he does best.
Hold it down, I got an ult. Sorry I played so shitty, I'm gonna try to make up for it right now.
Leave them to Khonshu.
Us against the world!
The moon! Armed and dangerous!
Yeah, fight, run it.
My time to shine.
Bruh. Fight for it.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Lights out.
Throw me one. I'll get you next time.
Extermination! Power levels restored.
My time to shine. Better stop that vehicle. It's spider time!
Let's pop back up on it.
Fight for it. God.
Final score. 1-2-2. Well, you can't expect too long.
Yeah. I got Fruity Pebbles. I'm hitting silver today. Whatever it takes.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Oh no, I don't see my drinks today. Stuff that I got. I bought some new drink stuff and I don't see it.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Wind, cloud, and when you have been powerless,
My
having
sorcery
power
still needs
means
time
something.
to prepare.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Time has unraveled. Who will stitch it together again?
I bring thunder. A tiny
Turn around. My magic is grown.
Oh, I'm fine. Don't
One
mind
of
me.
Moon Knight's armor.
Here comes some serious damage.
The thunderstorm is about to hit.
Plasma's hot.
Let my enemies tremble.
By the eye of Agamotto! Your powers are mine!
Mighty exploding plasma!
The moon haunts you!
A storm is brewing.
Goodbye,
This Ankh must be destroyed.
Happy to help.
I will unleash mighty havoc.
They're right behind us! Interesting. The Ankh has been removed from play. Enough to defeat Snow.
I number you. Storm is rising again. Ride the winds! I bring thunder. And we always lend a hand. Here comes our serious
We are undefeatable!
The more the merrier. Our foes draw near.
This storm never truly ends.
The moon haunts you!
I will always lend a hand.
Your god is suffering.
The wind will only blow stronger. Be strong.
One of Moon Knight's aunts.
Us against the world!
Anything is good here.
Mighty, bring on the chaos.
Move faster. If snow rises, we all fall. Feel the wrath of the goddess!
By the eye of Agamotto!
They can't weather the storm.
I don't like Ankhs.
Happy to help. Thunderbolt! We shall use Night's essence as a weapon.
Time for some fireworks.
Now the thunder is coming. Be strong.
Here comes some serious damage.
Whatever that Ankh was, it's gone now.
Happy to help.
Go, spider! Full arsenal.
A tiny boost.
This is a best hope to take care.
Happy to help.
Fire mode.
Let my enemies tremble.
For you. Go with the wind.
The moon haunts you!
You're in my storm. I will always lend a hand.
We are undefeatable!
Step carefully.
My magic is growing.
can't strike down a goddess. My lightning power is still converging.
Oblivion will swallow us all.
Us against the world!
Bring on the chaos!
Ride the wind!
The moon haunts you!
I lift up my comrades.
It's clobbering time!
Gets in there.
Feel the wrath of the goddess! The sky bellows.
Fire mode!
Happy to
One
help.
of Moon Knight's onks.
Chaos always prevails.
Be wary until we destroy this ark. Any healing is good healing. I lift up my
Here comes some serious.
One exploding plasma! Undefeatable!
I will always lend a hand. Happy to help. We must bring our full might to bear. Now!
Do some damage!
I lift up my comrades. Be wary until we destroy this ark. A timely boost.
Oh, I'm fine.
We cannot allow Null's darkness to spread further.
Another epic victory!
I gotta get the MVP with 40 damn assists. Oh no, Penny Parks got to grab the MVP gang with 40 kills, I think. Let's see how many they have. 35 kills, not bad, but man, I'm not bad either. Damn. One more round before I take it to pound time. Oh, you too. Yeah, been streaming.
Pick your
for a
hero.
while,
Or villain. I'm not judging.
so stay over there and you're fine. Yeah. Alright. We have no tanks.
Open your... The time entanglement is a vexing problem, even for the Sorcerer Supreme.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready. You know how you have all the powers of a spider and all the powers of a man?
Just like you have all the powers of a squirrel and all the powers of a girl. So...
Okay, so here's a question I don't want the answer to. If I can summon an army of rodents to obey my every command, can you... The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I shouldn't have been about it. I shouldn't have. I'm sorry for hearing it. This is my fault. I'm gonna do a lap.
Watch my brain. mission area is yours to capture now.
Timely intervention. The Sorcerer Supreme returns.
Defend like it's your last acorn. Control lost.
Ultra Red Supreme.
Assemble!
Control seized.
Extermination!
No smashing us now!
Mission area. Keep going. Watch me
Feeling fantastic. Let's try this again.
Fury's almost yours.
Strong again!
You get away with it! You get away with it! You
No
get away!
smashing us now!
Oh, I love once I get you stuck!
Enemies will attack soon!
Deserve to be slain, Ultron.
The superiority of the machine.
I can store gamma energy, but anger I have to let go.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I knew of a green monster once.
Everyone feared it, right? I've heard that story.
No, the villagers loved him, for he protected them from evil
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Sorry, whose butt exactly are we kicking? Because I got this villain's trivia deck from Deadpool that I think could help.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
This should limit any damage. Weapons deserve praise.
Worlds are all out of whack.
You lose, Deep.
If you wish to survive, you must repair me. Exterminations!
Some sort of advanced assault cannon. Banner's back.
I'm hulking out!
You're mine. You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Armed and dangerous!
Look out for one another.
Control lost.
You get a web, and you get a web, and you get a web!
You were expecting the Hulk?
Watch me soar!
Control seized.
We are Venom! I'm hulking out! No smashing us now!
It pleases me to know.
气贯长龙！
Another epic victory. Big win. The right heroes could make all the difference.
Freedom's an idea that will never die.
I am the god of thunder and the mightiest avenger. Though I be a god, I would rather inspire mortals than be
Coming in
worshipped.
30 seconds. Stay strong.
You look different than the Natasha I knew.
Just older.
You are she? Time is a trickster.
Just like your brother. Like your brother.
Up to his usual betrayals. After this, we must smite him.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The wrath of Asgard! First put to scratch! Lightning confinement!
A little help, please.
Feeling fantastic.
What battle can continue without Thor? My power grows!
Now it's
One of very few organic minds I could respect.
You stop them in their tracks.
I'll be shipshape in no time.
Directly behind you.
Anyone willing to help?
We've been discovered.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
Shields up!
Hell unleashed!
Repairs are in order.
He's coming real heavy.
We've been discovered.
All right, don't rush in.
A little help, please.
There are more of them than I anticipated.
There's still a chance to stop them.
Looking for a new challenge.
I never stay down.
Better stop that vehicle.
I may have been out of feel the pull.
Shields up.
Let me return the favor.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Freedom's an idea that will never die.
Round 1, go!
Never
30
forget.
seconds before you attack. Get ready.
The kids should stay out of this.
It's our world too. The battle starts in 5,
I want eyes
4,
on this location.
3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Don't hold in your emotions. Let them out.
Bogey's incoming.
Help! So cold. I am wounded. Who will help? Clear the way! Vortex field!
Let's
Battlefield ready again.
The fat lady isn't singing yet. Enemy ahead. Prepare to engage.
Take a nap. They go behind you!
These come in real handy.
You know, try to like get to the point.
My light energy grows stronger. We better test this out.
All right. Don't rush in.
Extermination!
Friend! Co-op time! So cold.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man! Assemble!
Turn around, you fool! You belong to me! Disappear! Only 60 seconds left.
Some game turned out to be an
I never stay down. Battlefield, hostile forces incoming.
30 seconds.
Every second counts.
I don't know why. Shit.
The current score is 0-0. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
Freedom's an idea that will never die.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
I do the absolute best I can every time.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
People think they can see right through me. I bet you've heard that before too, Emma.
Men have said as much. I prove
I'm hulking out!
Well, from one mother to another, let me say you are a true gem.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Catch! He's coming real heavy.
This is a challenge. Try raising 2 superpowered kids.
You made a bad choice, kid.
Wakanda's own version of the Super Soldier.
Got a portal here. I'm watching.
Willing to help?
Danny needs help.
Attack right here.
Bogey's coming up behind. Cap, get up. We need you.
The fat lady isn't singing yet.
Cap, get up. We need you.
Final score 0-1. Well, you can't expect so long.
Welcome one and all.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Freedom's an idea that will never die.
Round 1.
If we don't stand up for what's right, who will?
Embrace perfection.
Stay strong.
Ride the winds!
Get ready to watch me burn up the battlefield, Provo dude.
If only that Hammond android were here instead of his fleshy inferior.
Haha, funny coming from the one guy that I could melt into slag in seconds.
Yes, turn up the heat, child.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, here they
Stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Forget your sacrifice.
We better test this out.
Why would you need a bubble on the roof?
All right. Don't rush in.
Cloak, you're supposed to throw a bubble right on that vehicle when we're on it. You know that, right?
Magneto's defeat surely.
He's coming, Rita.
Where are you guys? What are y'all doing back there? Come on, fight!
If you wish to survive, you must prepare me.
This is real firepower! The amplifier is no longer
I do not forget. I lift up my comrades.
Enemy detected.
Thank you kindly.
Enemy in front of us!
The Omega Hurricane is ready.
Thunderbolt Hurricane incoming!
If you wish to survive, you must prepare me.
Tandy needs help.
Only 60 seconds left.
The fat lady isn't saved yet.
Poor Wanda, lost in the immensity of
This is real firepower!
Down to 30 seconds.
I don't like these odds.
Fight for it.
The fat lady isn't
Stand
saved
firm,
yet.
stand firm. We are winning.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Crack victory.
Back in the fight.
I lift up my
By the eye of Agamotto!
Hey, you bright lady, I feel like myself again.
isn't singing yet.
My lightning power is still converging. Let's end this quick.
Better stop that vehicle!
Rocket League is in meltdown mode.
Track 50.
It seems we have company.
Thunderbolt! Take mine.
Without meaning.
You gotta believe in me.
I purge the darkness.
I'm
Only 60 seconds left.
To survive, you must prepare me.
Dodge this! Right like a star! Hell unleashed!
Get me out, bro. That's my ult. What are you doing?
30 seconds.
What's wrong with you, man?
Let's have these cool
No,
builds.
dude.
They've spotted us.
By the eye.
I never stay down.
Oh.
The final 10 seconds.
Ultra Ring Supreme.
Stand the weather.
I'm going after.
This is real firepower!
Follow this enemy. The Amplifier suffered a power surge. Track this enemy.
Pentagram of Quran.
The doctor created a shortcut.
They've made it halfway. Stop them. We better test this out.
I never stay down.
Better stop that vehicle. There's still a chance to stop them.
Convene here with me. Track this enemy. Track this enemy.
That's the boost that I need.
Oh, that's not you. For once.
The girl will not forget your sacrifice,
I
Captain.
see that!
It seems we are outnumbered. Fear Magneto!
This is real firepower!
All right. Don't rush in.
Only 60 seconds left.
I have suffered severe damage.
By the eye of Agamotto.
I see them!
Down to 30 seconds.
Why are you always... Don't stop, move.
The fat lady isn't singing yet.
Spotted it!
See you later.
The current score is 0-2. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Freedom's an idea that will never die. Never forget who you're fighting. Freedom's an idea.
Asgard has been invaded yet again. What is it?
There's a reason I'm Aunt Petunia's favorite nephew.
30 seconds before you attack.
You cannot save Yggdrasil, nor can you save yourselves.
Upon the red rock of I have built my church, and from it I shall erase all organic life.
I am going to enjoy taking you apart, Ultron. One bolt.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get vehicle to its destination.
Turn around, they're on your back.
Flyer, you need to be destroying
I feel
those guys.
fantastic. Coming through.
Spider-Bots against me. I suppose that helped.
Never forget who you're fighting for.
Better step on it if we're gonna get there in time. Melted your bullets, Frank. Not sorry for a second. They're ahead of us.
Some sort of that's the most I need.
Yes, what I've been reduced to. Destroying those.
Judge, jury, executioner!
The darkness.
I gotta move out and get on the fucking wheel.
Our side is lacking in
Right.
numbers.
Don't rush in.
So much for your claims that mutants.
That's the boost I needed.
Pulse cannon recharging.
Johnny!
Heavy
You
weapons.
know what to do, spiders?
Ah, look who's here.
If you wish to survive,
Turn around and
Lock on to this.
This is real firepower!
I suppose that helped.
The fat lady isn't singing yet.
I got what you need.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Get the job.
claims that mutants are the peak of evolution.
I still think you're using. We've got our mission.
Rectophobia time.
Bright like a star.
By the eye of Agamotto!
It's fire time!
Hey, what's with all the spider bots?
I feel like myself again. Stay on the vehicle, stay on the vehicle, stay on the vehicle.
I never stay down.
Don't step on lava.
This is real firepower!
By the eye of Agamotto!
Bogey's coming up behind. Hold charge! Fire! Turret go boom! It seems we have company. Stand down.
Vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Lock onto this location. Scaring robot for the win. Yes.
Judge! Jury! Executioner!
The fat lady isn't singing yet.
Only 60 seconds left.
Hey, New York goes.
Live to fight another day.
By the eye of Agamotto!
This is real firepower!
Everybody
Your powers are mine! Supernova!
winner. Final score 3-2-2. Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
Freedom's an idea that will never die. I fight for more than a flag. I fight for an idea.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
When I see someone with powers like yours, I think, wow. I mean, how can I compare?
Don't compare. You just spread your light.
Another shield. Thanks.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
따스한 하얀 눈으로 널 감싸하나.
Hostile forces incoming.
Counting on you, friends.
I have not seen so many spiders since...
Mission area is yours to capture now.
That's what I needed. Smash. Come on! Not so fast!
I never stay down.
Capture the mission area.
Moonlight placed an arc. Armed and...
You think I'm too old for this?
This is real firepower!
It's spider time!
These come in real handy.
Your team's capture progress is past the halfway. This is gonna hurt.
Armed and dangerous! Again!
Fight to the corner. Fight to the point.
Again!
You think I'm too old for this?
They've almost got it!
These come in real handy.
The perfect!
Spider-Bots, watch your step.
Turn around!
If we're not gonna group up and we're not gonna heal enough, we're gonna lose.
I fight for more than a flag. I fight for an idea. One bigger than all of us.
Should be fun!
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Steve, buddy, we have to save the world.
Not the first time. Won't be the last.
I hope this is important. Reed and I had a date night planned.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Be strong together. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
You can't be brave without being afraid first.
Should be fine.
This should change in no time.
Anyone willing to help? Better watch your back. Us against the world!
Just dying.
It's the grand finale! These are cute, but deadly. This is gonna hurt.
The moon blocks you down!
Moon Knight's on, I presume?
This is real firepower!
Y'all won't even touch the fucking point. Yeah, stay back there. Stay right there. Don't get on point.
I never stay down.
You might actually win. Look
Armed and dangerous! Don't mind me.
You're letting Lynn dictate.
It's spider time!
Get on the point. You're losing anyways.
Live to fight
What do you got to lose? Get on the point. I want to see blue dots on that point now.
Got your back!
Keep fighting until you have a winner.
Don't mind me.
You think I'm too old for this?
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
So, what do you think? Oh, Coco. It's vegan! You don't like it?
ID card! Something with your name on it.
That's my ride. I'm gonna go ahead and go.
No, you're not.
I didn't break any laws, sir, so I'm gonna go.
Stop, dude. You can make an emergency, please. I got one resisting.
I work here, sir. I just got off work.
22-year-old Paul had just gotten off of work at CVS at 10 o'clock. He called for a car using the Lyft app, and he was waiting for his driver to arrive. A police officer thought he looked suspicious. He refused to let him leave. He threatened to tase him.
Dude, you're gonna get tased.
Okay, I work here.
Turn around.
I work.
Stand up and turn around!
Okay, I work here, sir.
Put your hands behind your back! Don't move!
Then sent his Lyft driver away and took him to jail.
This is my ride. Just 1 second.
Hey, you're good to go. He doesn't need a ride anymore. I'm gonna give him one. You are going to jail tonight.
No crime had been committed, no crime had been reported, just somebody who had just gotten off work, minding their own business.
Do you really work here?
I swear to God I work here.
I do believe that he works here. He's gonna learn, fortunately, the hard way, so. Yeah, I do believe him. He wouldn't f***ing himself, so. Yeah, he's.
These charges are still pending against Paul, who has no criminal history, who had committed no crime, who was quiet and respectful, and his grandfather is actually a retired police captain from a different city. If you're like me, you've completion already for being quite an authoritarian.
If you don't give me your name and stuff, I can put you in handcuffs.
You didn't ask me for my name. You said my ID. What's your name?
Officer Ripion, if you keep it up, you're gonna go in handcuffs.
I'm allowed to ask you your name. I'm telling you, I'm epileptic and your lights can give me a seizure.
It's known as a Terry stop. For
CVS closes. Look up what time CVS closes. It's 10 o'clock.
You got your ID card on you?
I didn't do anything wrong, sir. I got off work and my manager just left. His name is Mike.
And here was his explanation to the other cops who subsequently arrived on the scene.
I'm passing by, I see someone singing, so I was like, I'll dip in and check who it is. As I'm pulling in, he hides behind the pole. So I'm like, that's strange. So obviously I need to talk to this guy. His business is closed.
Yeah.
I go talk to him, like, hey man. And he's like, am I being detained? I said, yes, you are. You're being detained.
Yeah.
And I asked him for ID. He said he doesn't have it. He says, my ride's here, I'm gonna leave. I said, no, you're not.
Yeah.
And then I said, and that's why he was like, getting up to leave. And I pulled my taser out, and Drago started barking. I think he got a little worried, so he fucking started to comply then. But, so he's going to jail for resisting.
Where the hell's his ride?
That was his Uber right there. Apparently he works here, but dude, he passed that point and he's trying to jump in that and leave. I do believe that he works here. I mean, he looks like he's working through his clothing, but I mean, he was gonna try to dictate and tell me he was gonna leave. So I'm not playing that game. No, he's gonna learn, fortunately, the hard way. So he's like, my ride's here, I'm gonna leave. I said, no, you're not, dude. I said, you're detained, and then he wouldn't ID himself. So yeah, he's.
And here's the full arrest report narrative, where he alleges his reasonable suspicion for detaining and subsequently arresting Paul. Officer Ripion observed a white male with a hoodie on out front of a closed business. Officer Ripion pulled into the business in his marked patrol vehicle. Officer Ripion observed the unknown male begin to hide his person behind a pillar on the building. Officer Ripion made contact with the subject on the above suspicious behavior. Officer Ripion began to speak with the unknown male, and he expressed that he wanted to leave. Officer Ripion explained to the unknown male he was detained. And finally, here is the actual body cam footage. This is the exact moment that the body cam footage turns on without the audio. Where the audio turns on, that is the exact moment that Officer Ripion turns his body cam on.
What's going on with you?
So we don't hear what was said prior to the point that he turned that on. But what we do see is this 22-year-old Paul just sitting outside his place of employment, wearing a hoodie. We don't see Paul committing any crime. We don't see Paul doing anything suspicious. And once the audio turns on, we can hear that Officer Ripion is extremely aggressive. He's escalating what should have been a consensual encounter where he's just alleviating some hunch or suspicion that he has, and he's escalating that immediately to a detainment. He's threatening to tase him. He's threatening to have his canine bite him. This guy really appears to have some anger issues.
What's going on with you? ID card! Something with your name on it. 693 Central?
That's my ride. I'm gonna go ahead and go.
No, you're not. Can you start me another unit, please?
I didn't break any laws. I didn't break any laws, sir.
Stop, dude. You can make an emergency, please. I got one resisting.
I work here, sir. I just got off work. You don't believe
Dude, you're gonna get tased.
Okay, I work here.
Turn around.
I work.
Stand up and turn around.
I work here, sir.
Put your hands behind your back. Don't move. Don't move. If you move, there's a canine in my car. You're gonna get dog bit. Stop moving your hands! 6K93 Central. I got one detained. Who is that? Is that person related to you?
No, that's my lift. Can you just let them know that it's $20?
Dude,
it's $40.
I asked, okay, I pull up. Let's recap everything. So I pull up, I see you sitting there, and then all of a sudden I'm pulling up, you're hiding behind the pillars of a closed business. How's that look, dude?
Well, you said hiding, I just got up
dude,
and took a walk.
but just look from it's a closed business.
Right.
I pull up, you're hiding behind the pillars. It looks strange. Does that look weird? Does that sound weird to you?
You said
and then
hiding.
listen,
Okay,
and then I tell you you're detained.
Yeah.
And you're telling me you're gonna leave.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
I understand.
Then you were resisting.
Okay. I apologize. You said hiding, I just got up and put my hoodie on. That's all I did.
Do you really work here?
I swear to God I work here. But what time is it? Can you tell me what time it is? Just tell me what time it is. I get look up.
What's your name?
Look up what time CVS closes. Look up what time. Okay, I work here.
Turn around.
The reason for the arrest was the allegation that Paul failed to present his ID when ordered to.
No, he's gonna learn, fortunately, the hard way. So he wouldn't fucking mind to himself. So yeah.
However, a guy sitting outside of CVS in the state of Florida has no obligation to carry any sort of government ID on him. He had not been driving a vehicle. He never failed to alleviate the officer's suspicions about maybe he's up to no good. In fact, he did alleviate those suspicions.
I got one resisting.
I work here, sir. I just got off work. Okay, I work here.
Turn around.
I work.
Stand up and turn around.
I work here, sir.
Put your hands behind your back. Don't move.
You said hiding, I just got up and put my hoodie on. That's all I did.
Do you really work here?
I swear to God I work here. But what time is it? Can you tell me what time it is? Just tell me what time it is. I get it.
What's your name?
Look up what time CVS closes. Look up what time CVS closes. It's 10 o'clock.
You got your ID card on you?
I didn't do anything wrong, sir. I got off work and my manager just left. His name is Mike.
The officer just wanted that ID. It was like crack. He had to have it.
Don't lean against the car so hard. I gotta check your pockets. You got anything illegal on you that you shouldn't have? You are going to jail tonight. I was pretty clear with you and cool. Dude, you're gonna get tased.
I work.
Stand up and turn around!
I work.
Put your hands behind your back. Don't move. If you move, there's a canine in my car. You're gonna get dog bit. But you don't get to tell me that you're gonna leave, okay? I told you, you asked me if you were detained. I said yes, dude. And then you decided you just wanna leave and do whatever the fuck you want.
Where incriminating responses may be elicited, they have to have first read Miranda rights to the individual. Here, that did not occur. Paul is being interrogated while in custody. Thus, Miranda applies. While that's not something that you can sue for, any statements made here would be inadmissible.
So you don't want me to explain to you? You're good? I want to explain to you. I think I dictated a little bit what was going on. You look, it was very strange, dude. Closed business. I pull up, you're hiding behind the pole. So I get out with you, okay? I asked you to identify yourself, then you asked me to detain. I tell you you are detained, okay? Because Lord and Crowley, I can investigate that. Although I'm not going to charge you with that, nor I'm going to go further in that. I asked you to identify yourself. If you fail to do that, I'm going to charge you with resisting, okay?
Ripion has now adopted his own facts that are not the real facts. He did not ask merely for Paul to identify himself. He asked for an ID card.
You're the matchmaker. You must know a lot about love.
I know about dating. Dating takes a lot of trial and error.
When I see your face, I see wrinkles and children that look like you.
There are lots of VPNs out there, at all different price points. Many of them are even free. So, should you use a free VPN? In this video, we'll break down the advantages and the disadvantages of free VPNs to help you make an informed decision. But first, let's talk for a moment about...
We've had a handful of these security. Oh, okay. I've never dealt with...
The fact is, no crime was committed. That Paul was treated here, and really he was given no opportunity to even comply with the plethora of orders being thrown at him by this highly suspicions, or as I would call it, a hunch. Therefore now, same county, by the way, completely treated like garbage. They're trying to ruin his life. These charges are still pending, and you can help by completely treated like garbage. They're trying to ruin his life. These charges are still pending, and you can help by sharing this footage. Spread it far and wide so that everybody sees the sort of thing that happens every day across this country. Nobody should be punished for asserting their constitutional rights. The same FUDs who probably watching this are saying F around, find out, and he should have complied, are the same ones who are the first to complain when it has to do with guns. Second Amendment. Constitutional rights are constitutional rights. We cannot draw a distinction. We either protect and defend them or we don't. Our rights don't end where your fear begins. Freedom is scary. Deal with it. Do you remember the New Mexico law student who was hassled by the cops outside his dorm room because somebody allegedly saw him bringing alcohol inside?
So do you have any alcohol in your possession?
I don't answer questions on what grounds.
Okay, so you don't have any alcohol in your possession?
On what grounds?
Well, he has had now another interaction with the police there, and this time he ended up arrested.
You don't want to give me your ID? Just give me your name and date of birth, and that's it.
Yeah, unfortunately, this case.
If you're demanding my ID, that's a fourth. I'm not demanding. I did never demand. All I said is give it to me, okay? You already failed to identify yourself. Okay? Give me your left. Give me your right arm. You want to play games, brother? I'm here being nice, and you don't want to give me your name and date of birth.
But shortly after the patrol cop arrested him, the supervisor shows up and apologizes and lets him out.
Alright, sir. So I'm the supervisor here. I was just made aware of what happened. So I don't think it qualifies for any crime, okay?
It doesn't qualify for crime?
I'm gonna go ahead and release him.
Of course. I want that option.
And then the law student has a debate with the supervisor about what the Fourth Amendment law is that applied to the situation and whether the detainment and the arrest was unlawful or not.
This whole thing was unlawful. The moment he put his hands on me.
How can we fix it? Okay, the deputy made a mistake. That's gonna be addressed, of course.
So the detention was lawful, you're saying?
The detention was. The fellow ID and the arrest was not.
The issue of whether and when police officers can forcibly detain somebody pursuant to an investigatory stop under the Fourth Amendment is actually an extremely complex one, and there are a lot of misconceptions. Let's look at this new footage, and then I'll give you the law straight from the horse's mouth, right from the 10th Circuit U.S. Court of Appeals, on what the law is here. Basically, this is one of those situations where cops show up and they say that somebody had called them and reporting somebody who was suspicious. In those scenarios where no crime has been reported, where the cops have seen no crime taking place, can the police officer detain somebody against their will in order to investigate them, get their ID, get their date of birth, get their full name, etc.? Or is that person constitutionally free to leave? We'll get to that, but first, do you remember the prior incident that made its way onto Audit the Audit and several other channels? Let's go through some of my favorite parts of that one. It's sort of a similar issue.
We got a report that you were seen walking into your dorm with alcohol. So
Okay.
is there alcohol in there?
I don't answer questions. What's your name and your badge number?
Officer Purtle, NMSU Police.
Because right now you're asking, and I have the right to say no. Because you're asking, you're not. It's not a lawful order. I need you to make it a lawful
You're
order.
detained for suspicion of minor in possession of alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
We need to see your ID.
Okay, and if not?
And if not, you could be considered.
Could? Because New Mexico.